Thank God. I don't know what that was. I'm loading back in. But I'll be right back. Well, I guess it's fair because I missed Thursday, right? Boom, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I think we missed the barbecue. I think we missed the barbecue. Maybe, maybe not.
Who's helped out in all these calls and being there and helping out. Whether that be from boosts to races to just regular pursuits and whatnot. As most of you probably know, that I love going through those type of calls the most, so that's where you'll see me in my natural habitat. But it's been a long time, and I'm really grateful to be able to have the position and get the white livery certification. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much for supporting me. Everyone at Davis PD has had each other's backs and had mine most of all, so I really appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for that. All right, so thank you.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
How ya Suarez?
Hello, everybody.
Bango.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this department, despite it being new, has been growing rather rapidly while maintaining a high level of quality. On the topic of boosts, Davis Police Department managed to respond to an S++ yesterday evening.
Hey.
Documentation is currently up
a
in the
thing?
investigative report. And while I know that there's often a mantra of, oh my God, booster, oh my God's chasing S+ vehicles, I'm going to tell you something. For each one of the legends in this department, not only are they catching those criminals, but they're hitting the streets, collecting evidence, and building up cases. Now, I don't see Stonefinger here today, but while as a solo cadet, very similar to Maya's accomplishments last week, stepped up to the plate and managed not one, but multiple wins at a bench trial against the notorious Blocks.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
When you do see that,
Those
man,
pesky Blocks.
make sure to pat him on the back. He didn't do it alone. He did it with the support of other members of Davis Police Department. As always, I want you to keep that in mind. Someone calls for 77. Someone needs some help on something, even if it's not your forte. Be there for them and help them get to where they need to
I
achieve.
don't know what the jumpy sounds like.
It's not the amount of calls we go to. It's not the amount of, the big, how big the fines are. It's ultimately comes down to the quality of the arrests. All right. Next
Right.
up, let's hit. I think we've got Oh, here we go. Can we get all the new hires over up onto the stage, please?
Oh, yes.
Come over here.
I guess that means me, doesn't he?
Yeah, that means you.
Yep, yep.
I think this is everyone minus Pablo Loco. As you know, we have been actively putting out notices for recruitment. And as we wanted to do very early on, we are going to be bolstering the pre-tsunami shift 1, i.e. the late AU, early EU shift. Y'all been crushing it, taking out cadets, making sure reports are being filled. And as such, we have taken on 5 of them. If we can go from left and to right, if you could just say a little short thing about you. By the way, we went through 50 applications, and these are the ones that made the cut. Corey, if you want to start with yourself, just introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, I am Corey Copion. I'm 380 pounds of pure muscle, and I am looking forward to stopping crime with everyone. And I think this department is going to go places. And I like all the energy everyone brings, and I appreciate everybody that would stop at the PD toll booth and talk with us. So thank you.
Woo! Welcome aboard, Corey.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome aboard.
My name's Troy Bradshaw.
Let's hear that energy, Troy.
Troy.
I gotta stay kind of seductive, Brian. Sometimes my voice.
Oh, I
helps.
see.
Yeah, it helps a lot. I'm the deep-voiced Irish guy from PD Tow that many of doctors keep behind because they just want to keep hearing me talk.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. I'm here to help you guys out. I hope I get the same return. I'm here to help
I don't know what's wrong with the
lift
audio.
up Davis to a new high, a new standard, and get that stamp in the city as the best department here. I can't wait to be a part of it.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Good shit, Troy.
Well, hello everybody. My name's Jamarius Quangle, descendant of the Quangillion III. It's a pleasure to be here. The pleasure's all mine. Also, I'd like to say, let's change this community one member at a time. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Anzo, hey, Dahlia.
Sure.
Hey.
Haley Maxwell.
You gotta yell, Haley.
Yell, Haley.
Chest.
Say with your chest.
Oh.
What?
Oh my
You're
God.
right.
Classic.
Sorry, I fall asleep sometimes really
Sorry,
fast.
dodging.
Oh.
Narcoleptic.
Haley Maxwell. I'm here to help you guys kick ass and take out the fucking trash, okay?
And eat
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear. Woo.
Yeah,
Woo!
nice.
Department, ready to go.
To one top.
Mhm.
Yeah, taking out the ass.
Yes, that
Yep,
too.
snapping necks and cashing checks.
I mean,
Our-
wrong
our-
chat.
Our 5th hire is going to be Pablo Loco. I'm sure y'all have met him. He spent considerable amount of time not just getting his record expunged, but also proving that he is willing to be a police officer and catching those scumbags. the street. Those who don't know, he does have a affiliation with the Vagos, or he did a long time ago. And we did not take it lightly when bringing him in. And if you have any questions about his loyalty, I definitely recommend talking to anyone who's, had some good interactions with him. We'll fill you all in on it. When you see all 5 of them are going to be onboarded on Monday, after which we'll start to be able to take them out. They're going to be our first series of cadets, along with our current ones, that we're going to be bringing through our, not just our continuing education program over there, but also
Is this better?
we're going to be using it as our first stepping stone for doing some mass high-quality training. So if you see them out there, please try to take them out. Put in those reports, and let's bolster our Shift 1 force. Now, for those wondering about Shift 2, Shift 3, we're going to actively be advertising for more applications. We always want to come in, have them coming in. So if you run into any civilians, let them know Dispatch has got the app. If you got time, just tweet it out. And, as things move forward, as we are able to take in cadets, again. We'll bring some more in. Thank you, guys. Do you have any questions on the hiring process or anything like that before we move on to the next topic?
Like my monitor has a speaker.
Anybody? Nope. Okay.
Aspen, anything you want to bring up for Shift 2, PNT, anything like that?
No, nothing at this time. I feel like Shift 2 has been in a pretty good spot. Again, we are looking to hire a couple of people. So if you know any friends, tell them to go to Dispatch, get an application, put in their videos and everything. We do have a lengthier process. That's because we want quality over quantity, as you guys can clearly tell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. After the barbecue today, Lucas, you want to come up and tell us what the training's going to be for today?
Yeah. So yesterday during a prison transport, I don't know how many people actually noticed, but we had yet another Russian jet flying over. That Russian jet ended up rocketing MRPD a couple times.
Pause. Beat the fuck out of these guys on the right, please.
All right. Who am I looking at? Who?
Oh, you're right.
These guys are fucking dumb.
Come out.
Oh, shit.
Let me get the fuck off. Excuse me.
Who?
Oh, God.
I'm going.
He yelling so loud.
It's poor throat.
Honestly, I'm doing paperwork right now.
I'm not sure what they were talking about.
No idea. I had a headache, so I'm not clocked in.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if they took any food, but
No. I was watching. I think they were trying to break into the charger. Yeah.
The last thing I need is, I don't want audio issues, please.
Oh, perfect. All right.
Another day.
All right, I'm just going to give it a minute here for us to settle back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I hear the stutter again.
Is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
Yeah, it's missing Gunner and Haley. They're on their way behind us.
Yeah, it's right over there. I'm just
taking out the trash.
Everyone at the end tell Gunner to have a great day. He really
yesterday,
doesn't like it.
Russian jets attacked MRPD once again with rockets. Dan Faley ended up shooting that jet down without the help of anybody on ATC. ATC, especially for civilian aircraft, is very, very powerful. And literally nobody in PD, apart from people who came from dispatch, know how to use it. So I'm going to make it part of our curriculum that we have some understanding of how it works, where to find it, etc. So that if you're ever part of a call, and you feel like you're not providing any value, that might be the way that you make the difference in that call. So it's going to be a talk through of ATC. It's getting you guys familiar with how to use the radio on it and also how to track aircraft on it. And then any future calls with aircraft involved. Obviously, you guys, the cadets especially, aren't A1 certified yet, so you can't really do much in the skies. So why not help out in your own special way?
Is that, and that's today's training?
Yeah, it's going to be 15 minutes, maybe max. It's very, very
right.
simple. I just want at least Davis PD to understand how it works and provide value in that way. An alternative way to add to a call and to, you know, get people in cuffs.
I love it. Let's have everyone attend that. Quite frankly, look, even if you're a driver, even if you're an Air One, I think understanding how ATC works means you're going to be that much better on the ground. Because you're going to know what they know, and you'll know what to ask for, especially if someone else is on the rig. So is that, can we do that, Lucas?
Logistically, probably not, just because of the size of the room. What we'll do is we'll take cadets today, and then next week I'll do an extra session at the end after the next week's vacation,
I like
and do the second half. So we'll split it 50. Today you can attend next week if they're interested. That's purely because of the size of the room. We're not going to all fit into that room, so it is what it is.
But I don't know if it's the music too.
All right.
No offense, Corey.
Go ahead. go.
Oh my God! It's all right. You know, 380 pounds of pure muscle takes up a lot of room. I understand.
Amen.
All right. Who here likes money?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So who likes fucking
I
money?
do.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
Oh, God.
Suarez.
Ooh,
Suarez.
Oh,
Suarez, you
S++
got it. You probably
just
got
go
it.
on?
Yeah.
G.I. Joe's cost a lot
I
of
think
money.
We did just have an S++. Listen, real quick. Obviously, it's the end of the month. Do you know what time it is? The new month, February beginning. Bonuses for January will be going out very, very soon. And speaking of money, I'd like to give a big, huge props to Aspen, because Aspen went back and paid all the backlog for all the FTOs and officers that took out cadets. So could everyone please give a round of applause for Aspen for paying all those FTOs?
Guys,
Come
I
on.
like giving you money. Thank you. Please take out cadets.
Mommy.
Also, why the fuck is the S+ happening so goddamn quick?
I know, right?
That's
all right.
Insane.
I think that covers everything. Oh yes. We uniforms. So we are in the final stages. We're going in there, taking a look at it. A handful of us, making sure it is nice and pretty. Suarez, go for it. Yeah. Actually, Lucas. Yeah, I'll let you decide if you want to attach to that.
They've already got A1, so I'm not much use other than that.
Easy.
So I'll carry on here.
All right. Look, y'all have been crushing it. Absolutely. And as a reminder, if at any point you feel like you're not able to achieve your goals, please reach out to another member of Davis. Reach out to Aspen, Lucas, Suarez, myself, Gunner, you name it. Just reach out to somebody. And if you get reached out to, try to guide them down the path that is going to lead to the most amount of success. We've mentioned it over and over. Rank is not something I give a fuck about. That is not going to change. Each and every one of you is more important than the amount of stripes on your badge. I want people to know when they see Octo on the street that that's fucking Octo, not the fucking rank. When they see Corey on the street once he's trained up, they're going to be like, that's Corey. Right?
Corey in the house. Let's go.
Now, that is not to say that, you know, promotions and shit like that aren't going to happen. But right now, the focus is to remain getting a strong set of officers and bringing back the meaning to senior officer. By the time we're done, my expectation is, and, you know, I'm just going to, if this sounds like shade, so be it, is that our seniors are going to be of the quality of some of the existing sergeants we have out on the field. Does that make sense? So if you look to your left and you look to your right, someone's wearing another fucking uniform and they got a bunch of stripes, I don't give a fuck, because no one else does. Chances are y'all on the field, y'all getting the arrest, and people know what your fucking name is.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
All right, with that said, thank y'all for attending. Oh, yeah. Oh, the uniform's right. liveries, uniforms. I'm looking to get them wrapped up by the end of the month. It gives us enough time for Wide Guy to come back, get our livery sorted, our Davis to get sorted out, and for our uniforms to be perfect. Which, by the way, Aspen, if you're available tonight, we got to fly to France.
Yeah, I'm good to go tonight.
All right, beautiful.
I can do it.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
Do we get a jacket in our uniforms?
There is. We are getting we're going to be getting new shit very often. First set is going to be a more professional looking one. Males and females are going to have a number of varieties. I'll say this much. Professional, I mean like standard. So the first one's going to be standard. Full sleeve with a tie, open button, half sleeve, thermals. Females will have also their professional version with different asset styles.
Yeah.
They will go. They will also go. They're also being made in such a manner that if there's like, for example, like the skirt that Ruby's wearing, it's gonna go. You know, it's gonna match that if she so desires to wear it. Or like, let's say, do any? Yeah, like for example, like Lucas has got, you know, kind of mixing and matching. It'll work with that as well. The second round is going to be more tack oriented. But I'm gonna, it looks very good. You're gonna be shocked.
Yeah,
I think the
better
only
to
other
get things like slowly over time rather than everything at once, because then you just there's no excitement, to be honest.
Sorry, I'm late. Different colors? Question mark. So that we're recognizable.
Oh, there's gonna be enough variation that there's gonna be enough variation. Trust.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for attending, cadets. And oh yeah, go ahead, Gunnar.
Is it okay? Yeah, I just want to listen. I haven't been around that much due to some Brian flew me to Afghanistan for training. But the good news is, I was gonna say, if you guys ever need anything, like anything at all, you could always reach out to me via email, and I will always do my fucking damnedest to be there. That's it. That's all I want to say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That goes for all of us. Keep your doors
go, Gunnar.
open. If you need help, reach out. If you need something to achieve, reach out. We want you to be able to learn how to get those certs. You try to join SRU, you let us know. We're going to let you out with a charger so you can start to learn how to use that shit. But most importantly, know your SOPs, learn your RS, learn your PC, learn how to write proper reports, know how to back up folks. Because if you don't have those foundations, well, you're going to end up like the rest of the other departments.
True.
All right. Thank you so much for attending. Lucas, they're all yours.
Yeah, okay. Have we got food or?
I think we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the trunk.
Suarez took it all.
Suarez left with it. The fake Suarez.
I heard there was
I think you may
wieners.
have put it in the.
Is there any wieners? I'm hungry.
Hey, yo, bro. I'm gonna go assist.
What'd you say?
This guy?
No, I think I don't know. We don't have any announcements, so.
Oh yeah, we didn't have shit this week. I have things for you though. Come with me.
Hey, Corey, y'all can go with Lucas.
I made these the other day, but I haven't had a chance to give them to you. They're in the trunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You don't have to pay for them. If you need more, just ask. I'll
You
give them for
sure?
you. Yeah.
All of that, the tracking of like car thing is maybe not needed, but
Yeah.
is there food in here?
What?
No.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
no,
oh,
this is
sorry.
barren.
Oh,
Suarez, you want
that
food?
sucks. Suarez gave us the boosters. It's crazy. Let's grab cars, I guess.
What is happening right now? So much happening around me. It's overwhelming.
Was there more context to that twat you sent me?
I don't know. Bundy sent it out last night. I imagine after Balto had his checkup, he gave a deposition.
I'm gonna see if there's a report.
Yeah.
I'm having hearing issues, so
What kind of hearing issues?
like I can't hear. So
You seem to be
suddenly,
you're doing fine right now.
well, it's like my hearing is stuttery. I don't know how else to put it.
Like a scratch CD.
Yeah.
You. I had a CD player that was fucked, and I would have to hold down the lid to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
So I have PTSD with that.
It's everything though.
Like everything?
Like everything.
Do you have like a loose cable?
I
don't know if that would
no,
make any
because
difference.
I don't know.
Headphones or
It's a tree.
ah.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, no way.
No way. What?
P. Jingle Dan is dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It depends.
Cerebellum.
What boat you gonna get? I don't know. Sloan bought a boat for like 200 thou, but it was like the big one. They're not like crazy expensive. I think I'm good. Barbecue over. I was there for like the closing announcement. Okay. With Dahlia at the hospital right now, we're looking.
All right. Vitals, high blood sugar resulting from his diabetes only being partially controlled, high blood pressure, elevated heart rate. Okay. Breathing is steady, but has minor difficulty every few breaths. Brain, 2 large areas of damage. Frontal lobe is memory, motor function, decision making, and emotional activities are affected like this. And it's, I wouldn't say are, it's can be.
All right.
Cerebellum, his balance and motor function are affected by this. It's
all right. Bye.
It's not affected. Affected. 30% of total brain matter missing, damaged, or dead. Okay. Damage is consistent with oxygen deprivation from a stroke. Minor recovery has begun, and approximately 3% of his brain matter consistent with a stroke occurring in early December. Brain activity appears to have been reduced by the damage. Given the amount of damage and his age, it is possible that half of the damage will heal over an extended period of time, while the other half will be permanent. Legs covered in deep cuts and bruises in the shape of boots and metal rods. 3 weeks old. No muscle tone in legs, no response to reflex testing. Patient cannot walk or support their own weight. Muscles very clearly atrophied. Tendons have tightened due to damage and disuse consistent with a stroke. Spiderweb fractures. Approximately 3 weeks old. Left arm showing signs of atrophy, although not nearly as bad as his legs. Minimal muscle tone, minimal response to reflex testing. Tendons have tightened due to damage and disuse. Consistent with the stroke. Fingers and toes. Toes have curled almost in their entirety. They can be straightened with some force, but immediately recoil. Fingers have started to curl as well. Skin showed that this is due to the tightening of the tendons and the extremities. Other forewarmed carved into the chest on left side. What the fuck? Approximately 3 weeks old. Signs of malnutrition. Blood work came back negative for substance or obvious illness. Lower back. Pain in his lower back radiating downward into what he can feel of his legs. Buildup of fluids pushing on the lower portion of his spine. CT scans showed nerve damage and... What? Huh? That's consistent with blood clots, consistent with blood, okay, in his lower back will require surgical repair. Patient was brought to Sandy Shores Medical by DOC for the court-ordered medical exam. Physical examination was performed that included his vitals, extremities, legs, arms, and torso. CT scans of his brain. What? Huh? Huh? What? No. No shot they used a CT scan for his brain.
What do you mean?
Wait, what? Who?
Oh, that gotta be a typo.
Oh no.
Wait, what are you talking about?
CT scans of his brain. You know... As well as x-rays of his feet, left hand, and lower back. He was given an insulin injection due to the high blood sugar and a creatinine IV drip due to the high heart rate and blood pressure. It appears the patient was involved in some room imminent. Approximately 3 weeks ago that caused significant trauma to his body. Contact testing revealed that Mr. Conley had minor issues with his current memory, although some memories from before the stroke seem to no longer exist. His decision-making and emotional regulation seem to also been affected, although the extent of which is unclear due to having no baseline prior to the stroke compared to his balance, motor function are also impaired. Brainwave monitor. Brainwave. Okay.
Really good. You know, Dahlia.
Some.
I think Cleo wants us to come to the house to see something.
Okay.
So what I would recommend is probably actually having generalized your specialization, because both restaurants and coffee shops are closed, so you wouldn't be able to do like any kind of food stuff.
Yeah.
That way, under general, you would be able to do like your custom merchandising. Yep. You could do like bags and pouches.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll bite. Sure now. much of that do you buy into?
I wish they did a nerve test, like instead of a reflex test, just like a nerve with electrodes. To test, because you can say like, yeah, I don't feel it, right? But if you test the actual damage, I wish they did that. Yeah. It's also if it says that it affects, she's writing that it affects judgment and everything, but in reality it can affect. It varies person to person.
Yeah, then it's not the best that Sophia is the medical expert on this.
Also, they called specifically Sophia, and Surrey is listed.
I think they called Sophia for mine.
Nope.
No, well,
Sophia is the one that's testifying, so.
Sophia is the one who's testifying, yes, but they took Surrey as... Sophia brought Surrey on as, like, help with it. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
in any case,
but as long as it was cleared, because it's a sealed, you know.
In any case, you and I should both tell the defense, or not tell the defense, tell the prosecution, to ask us questions in reference to the medical report and shit on it.
We cannot, because we're not called as medical experts.
That's really annoying.
We can't do it. And also, we'll be shitting on a resident.
Good.
We can't do that.
Hello? I'll be out back.
Is the stuttering still bad? I'm trying to listen. Turn the music up more.
Hello?
Do you see, how long ago were you injured?
I would say around 3 weeks.
See all the other injuries he had there?
Yep. Where are you?
Watch him spin it so he's a victim.
Okay, well, we'll wait outside. Oh, okay. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, bye. They're at the clothing store by Burger Shot. Let's see if Cleo did anything to the house before we leave. Also,
I don't
we're
think
going camping
so.
today, yeah? Okay.
Oh, I heard it drop! I don't think so, because I woke up here earlier.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you check downstairs?
No.
Well, let's look downstairs.
Nope. Guys, just don't pay attention to it. You just won't pay attention to it, okay?
How do you think you should we just let Sophia's medical report be wrong?
Yep. You're not supposed to look at it. Surrey was there and... Dr. Gate says Blake looks bad, by the way.
Good?
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like, what do we do?
I don't know.
I was supposed to get an eye yesterday.
Yeah, can you get it today?
Yeah, I can get it tonight.
Okay.
I do want to.
Motherfucker, sorry.
What?
No, it's my hearing.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah.
Want me to shut up?
I didn't hear what you said. I don't know how to fix it.
Did you hard nap?
Yeah. I might need to like hard nap
Turn your brain
and
off?
I might need to do that and like unplug shit.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll go do that, and I'll go chill with Gil and Kiki till you get back.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, best of luck.
I'm gonna go jump in this.
Enjoy.
Alright. Try again here. Alright. Take two. I'm gonna unplug shit. I'll be right back. Sorry.